What's up? What's up? Liz Wilcox here. Oh my gosh, today is the day. Email marketing membership turns 4 years old on February 16th, and today we launch the $4 trial. Okay, get in for $4 for the first 30 days. I know it's $9. You're doing a discount, Liz. What the what? I don't care. It's my birthday. Well, it's EMM's birthday, and I'll discount if I want, right? No tears here, just discounts. I'm so freaking excited about this. So you can head over to lizwilcox.com/EMMBday. That's /EMMBDAY and get all the info on how to get that $4 trial. Anyway, we are in the middle of a 4-day series all about email marketing membership, the things I've learned, the way I've grown it, blue, blah, blow. Okay, let's talk about it. What episode are we on? 93. 4 ways I've grown my membership to over 4,000 people in 4 years without ads. Let's another round of applause. I think I did that in the last episode. I am so feeling myself. I'm sorry. I just love this membership. I love that, my hard work has paid off here. And I love that you're listening to this. And I want to share the 4 ways that I did it without ads. All right, let's get into it. Number 1, as you just saw, I am absolutely shameless. Yes, write that down, shameless. I am shameless in promoting this membership. I talk about it everywhere I go, literally in person and online. I recently dabbled in some online dating. 10 out of 10 do not recommend. But I like one of the first things I talk about is my membership. And I swear, I'm not using, dating apps to grow the membership, but people ask me what I do. And I'm like, oh, I have an online membership that, is like Netflix, but for weekly newsletters. And people are like, what? And I'm like, I know. Awesome. Right. Hashtag still single. Anyway, I am absolutely shameless about promoting this membership. And if you are absolutely serious about growing a membership or a product, a signature product, whatever, you have to be shameless too. I don't know where I heard this from or if I made it up. Like, if you don't care, who else will, right? If you don't care to talk about your product, how do you expect anyone else to talk about it, buy it, use it, right? Like, you have to be your product's number freaking 1 fan, okay? You got to be like that Snuggie guy, right? Remember that? And he also did like the ShamWow. Do you guys remember that? I'm going to link that in the show notes. I had both the Snuggie and the ShamWow, which was like a giant towel that soaked like a crap ton of water up. I had both of those products in the early 2000s and they were both amazing. And the guy selling them, I know he has a sorted pass or something, but he was so freaking excited. That's the way that I want you to be about promoting your products, like an infomercial guy from the 90s or 2000s, okay? And I'm going to link that in the show notes. If it's not in the show notes, email, because that means I forgot to put it in the show notes. Anyway, the second way I've grown the membership, gotten to 4,000, is my email list. Obviously, right? I share my membership to my email all the time. It's even my tripwire. So when you join, if you haven't joined the list, you can go directly to lizwilcox.com, click that hot pink button. When you hit submit, you're going to be taken to a page that shows you my membership. Just full freaking disclosure, right? It's also it's in the 3rd email that I send you. I say, hey, I'm going to offer you Freedom Pride products like my $9 membership where I send out weekly templates so you can get your newsletter done, right? It's in the 4th email. In fact, the 4th email is an email. I'm pretty sure the title is, can I have $9? And I literally just straight up ask you to join my membership. I talk about it at least 2-3 times a month in the newsletter. I am, again, that kind of goes back to number one. I'm just shameless about it. And the whole reason to build my email list is to help people, right? And the best way I can help people is my email marketing membership. So you're darn tootin' that I am shameless in promoting it in the newsletter. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'll go back to normal now. Okay, well, I don't know if I've ever been normal. Anyway, the third way I've grown the list, and this is the bigger one. These are going in like, I don't know, ascending order, right? Like they're getting bigger and bigger. The third way I've done it is with affiliates. So I have what I believe to be a very generous affiliate program. Any person that you get to sign up on the $9 a month subscription plan, you get 50% off. So you actually get more money than I do because I got to pay fees and stuff, right? So you get $4.50. I get, like $4.20 or whatever the fee is. Okay. And I have right now over 1,000 affiliates. I should have done this before I hit record. I'm not sure how many active affiliates we have, but I do know I pay like out 100 to 400 people a month, depending on what we're selling. So a lot, they get some good people in. And I love affiliates, by the way. And I think I did an episode 89. I'll link that to the show notes as well, because I talk about affiliates being a great way to grow your email list, right? Because they're not only sending you email addresses, they're sending you customers, right? So I've grown my email list and my membership with affiliates. That's been awesome. Last year in 2024, we had something like, I think it was like just under 30% of sales came from affiliates. So rock freaking on. Actually, I'm going to pause this and look up how many members came from affiliates, like in total. Give me one sec. Okay, so I just did the math and it was 40%. So 40% of that 4,000 people came from an affiliate. So yeah, that's a huge, huge deal. Forgive my clicking. Huge, huge, huge. Okay. And the number one way I've grown my list, the last thing is the annual, or not grown my list of customers for email marketing membership, is the annual pass. So if you're unfamiliar, the annual pass is the yearly subscription. So I have my $9 a month thing, currently only $4 until February 16th, right? For the first 30 days. But the annual pass is something I launch in March, July, and for Black Friday. And that's where, join for a year, $9 times 12, it's $108. When you join for a year, when you give me $108, you get access to all my other products I have or will create for the next 365 days. So it's kind of like Costco, right? You buy a membership, you get in the store, right? Except in my store, you don't have to buy anything. Everything's free, right? You just pay for the membership. So that has grown my list tremendously. Let's actually look. Again, I should have run these numbers. Let's look how many members versus and these are just estimates because I am doing this on the fly. I did it wrong. Hang on, friends. Can you hear me thinking? I should just pause it, but I'm not going to because whatever. So actually right now, almost 70% of people are on the annual pass, are, paying me $108 one time a year. But that is a subscription as well. So I get those every year. And I'm not going to go into like how many people have stuck around. But people that have been on the annual pass, there's a lot that have been on it for, nearly 3 years now. So anyway, that is the number one way I have grown the list, is to have this amazing wild, or grown the membership to have this amazing wild sale a few times a year. And actually in 2024, I didn't have this sale but one time. So I would imagine if I had that sale, I could have had 6,000 people by now. But because I was on Survivor and it was airing in 2024, I knew I wouldn't have the energy. If you listen to episode 92, one of the reasons people stay inside my membership was my give a damn, right? And I knew that in 2024, my give a damn, so to speak, would be down. So I didn't launch those sales. But it is the absolute biggest way my membership has grown throughout the years, which is not to discount, being shameless and promoting it, sharing it always in the email list, and doing affiliates, because those definitely help. I make sales every day. In fact, let's see how many. I'm recording this before 9 a.m. Let's see how many sales that I have had today for the membership already. Let's look. Transaction type. We're going to go with purchase. Hang on. We've already had 3 sales today, and it's only 9 a.m. So wild. And that's for the $9. So again, be shameless. Promote it to your email list always. Get some affiliates, and if you can, have a little fun with an annual pass sale. Okay, so right now, we are celebrating its 4th birthday on Sunday, February 16th. But right now, today, doors are open for the $4 trial. So you can get in for the first 30 days for just $4 to celebrate 4 years of email marketing membership. I can't say that without smiling. It's so freaking cool. You can go to lizwilcox.com/EMMB and get all the details and the link. I'm going to put that in the show notes. As always, I'm Liz Wilcox. You are awesome. And I'll see you on the next episode, my friend. If I knew how to, I'm going to stop this recording now.